labeled a high-risk offender, he wasn't monitored properly. The morning after the attack, McSweeney returned to his caravan on a fairground site in Dagenham. That same day, police began combing through CCTV. It didn't take long for them to spot him. He'd been captured on multiple cameras, wandering aimlessly through Ilford, trying to approach women. One clip showed him nearly stumbling into traffic. Another showed him following two women before Zara. It was all chillingly aimless, a predator scanning for someone alone. Zara's route home had taken her past Cranbrook Road, a quiet residential stretch. She was minutes from home. Police later discovered her phone and bloodied belongings in a driveway. By Sunday evening, the scale of the attack was becoming clear. Zara had suffered multiple blunt force injuries to her head and face, and she'd been sexually assaulted. The pathologist said her injuries were unsurvivable. That Monday, officers arrested McSweeney inside his caravan. He was hiding under a blanket. Bodycam footage shows him shirtless, confused, asking, "Am I under arrest?" Forensics quickly tied him to the scene. Zara's blood was found on his clothes, and his DNA was recovered from her body. He was charged within hours. In court, he gave no explanation for his actions. In fact, he refused to appear at several hearings. When he finally did, he pleaded guilty to murder, sexual assault, and attempted robbery without offering remorse. Zara's family sat through it all. Her mother, sister, and aunt attended every court date. In a heartbreaking statement, her aunt said, "Zara's dreams died with her." Her case shook the country, not just because of its brutality, but because of how easily it could have been prevented. McSweeney had missed multiple probation appointments, yet no action was taken. The chief inspector of probation later admitted, "This was a failure at every level." He should have been recalled to prison days before the murder. Zara's family turned their grief into a campaign. Her aunt, Farah Naz, became a fierce advocate for change, demanding answers from the justice system. She spoke at vigils, court hearings, and in Parliament. At his sentencing, McSweeney was given a life sentence with a minimum of 38 years. But for Zara's loved ones, there was no real justice, just a void. Zara Aleena was 35. She had just started a new job at the Royal Courts of Justice. She wanted to fight injustice. In the end, she became the victim of it.